new RED is best in class. That's going to set the bar for everybody out there.
It is going to be faster shifting, lighter weight, better looking, better performing than any other component group we've come out with.
I'm an engineer, so I get excited about the technologies. And combination of strength and stiffness and extremely low weight is really fantastic.
With new RED, we looked at our current products and every other component out there in the market and wanted to exceed even our expectations with new RED. What we did was we looked at how can we make shifting performance better? How can we make a group that is actually more efficient? And how can we make a group that is actually a little more aerodynamic? And we've completed that with new RED.
There's things in new RED which I'm super excited about. There's new ergonomics in the shifters. That's fantastic. I mean, we had groundbreaking ergonomics the first time around, but can you improve on it? Absolutely. We learned things from guys like Lance and Levi and Alberto. What do we need to do to get to the next one? And those aren't the guys that tell us everything, but over the years, we've also picked up a lot of keys on how to make something better. I mean, every system in new RED is getting an upgrade. We put a lot of feedback from those guys across the board into the new RED. But there's some things that come along just from the natural progress of engineering, and I can't believe some of the things that the guys have put into the system. It's going to be super exciting.
I've been lucky enough to ride the new SRAM RED in testing and have seen some of the late prototypes. I think the difference that people are really going to feel is that I'm absolutely sure that I'm going to make that shift when I need to make it. You've got all the modulation, all the power you ever need.
The time has come for us to improve on the really strong base of RED, and they will be improved in so many directions without really forgoing what we've accomplished so far and what our bases are. There will be new shifters, new derailleurs, new cranks, and the key benefit, I would say, that the biggest improvement that we will have is going to be in the front shifting. There is going to be a new technology for the management of the chain in the front, which is going to be developed really together between the chain rings, the chain, and the front derailleur. There's a wholesome package that is going to improve the shifting beyond what it has been.
The component to me that's most exciting is the front derailleur. We've introduced a revolutionary technology that swings the front derailleur in a manner that eliminates chain rasp as the chain walks across the rear sprockets. This is going to be a game changer.
What I'd call the front shifting system. So it's a combination of the new front derailleur technology, new chainring technology, new crank technology, and a little bit in the shifter. The combination of those is, I think, really going to surprise and amaze people. The overall cohesiveness of the package, just everything kind of, really being dialed in, great finish, great feel, great sound, great look.
Working on the new RED group is a really great opportunity, and it's exciting because you're taking something that we already feel is the best, and we're going another step further. So there's every extra level of refinement in every single component. So from the design side, it's almost no holds bar, and as designers, that's really fun. The extra processes in manufacturing that we wouldn't normally do on the lower end Group O's, we can add some extra love to the parts that we typically don't get to.
The hotel here is, we've basically got this place to ourselves, and really feels like a private training camp. We've got great bikes here, and there's a lot of smiling faces. I think Mallorca's a fantastic place for bike riding.
This is a quote I saw from Leonardo da Vinci. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. The ability to create something that is a mechanical system that's lighter, very elegant, super robust, and really creates a bond with the rider. Again, RED's the pinnacle of what we believe in, and we've never pushed the boundaries of componentry in the past like we have with new RED.
And I think what we saw now, they really listened to the audience and listened to the customers. That there were some points which they could be better. It was already great, especially with the front derailleur and the cassette and the sound.
It's shifting like a dream right now. Nothing but impressed. It's really my first ride on the whole complete kit.
Like more ergonomic. It holds the hand much better in case you hit a hole or something. The brakes, I could feel a big difference, especially when it's raining.
It's a new group. It's not an update. It's definitely a new group.
Here's this whole new group that's got different front shifting, different feel.
My first impressions are, you're now the best. You've now made that huge leap.
In 16 years professional, I think I never tried something so light and so fast as this front derailleur.
The shifting's faster, it's quieter, it is lighter again, which is, you know, incredible in itself.
Every single part has improved
into making it really high performance. Braking performance is as good as it was, but it's in a much more slimmer package. The whole system's quieter.
È un gran gruppo, leggero, silenzioso, veloce e io penso che potrà essere per l'anno prossimo uno dei prodotti migliori sul mercato.
And beyond that, it's still RED. It still feels SRAM. It still has a little edgy, aggressive look to it. The graphic treatment you guys do, I've always loved. No one else does it like you guys do. And that was all still there, so it really felt like a RED product, a SRAM product, but it still felt new.
Give us one Italian word. Wrap up SRAM RED, new SRAM RED.
Super.
Muy bueno. Muy bueno.
Well, diesel, man, it's tough.
There you go.
It's going to hit like a storm.
You know, you can tell that you have more experience under your belt with this go around. I mean, just overall, it feels more finished, I guess I can say.
The whole yaw concept works. It works. I mean, we're all worried about trimming. How do we trim? Auto trim. SRAM engineers came up with this elegant solution that just said, why trim at all? You shouldn't need to.
The first half hour of the ride, it was just everyone's kind of whispering and shifting over and over again and over shifting and pushing and trying to figure out ways that they can break it or ways that they can see what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, the overall kind of raw, tactile, mechanical feel that the previous RED was known for, that a lot of people like, is still there. But, you know, like the hood shape feels better in your hands, and the brakes definitely feel a lot more refined. And the front shifting especially is way better than it used to be. Like, it feels done and it works well.
A little thinking outside the box. Why does it have to be a parallel swing? Let's throw a little, yaw in there, a little arch in the back of the cage, and it worked.
All of them were surprised. In my opinion, I was talking with many of them, and they were really like, hey, we didn't expect this improvement, you know.
Okay, if I have to choose, this is the front shifting. It's impressive because it's stiff, fast, and really easy.
Impressed the whole way around.
Well, this is an important step to build everything together all in one place as an integrated package. The direction that the whole industry was going to end up with is having power meters as a kind of a given part of a high-performance group.
These are things that Quark has never been able to do before.
New Red is better than the old one, I think, yes.
The road to New Red, we're definitely up to speed at this point, and it's going to be good to give it a little more gas too and try the engine out a little bit more. There's still some things to do, and so it continues.